everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my recipes. Today is a very easy, simple, fresh recipe. It's the chicken piccata, or who doesn't like that? So good. We're gonna do it with a mashed potato as well in a different and special way. So please, if you like that, like my video and subscribe, and please put the comments down below and tell me how it turned out with you, and if you have any special requests, I'll be more glad to do it. So let's get started. So for that recipe, you're gonna need chicken breasts. Here the chicken breasts are they come in big like chunks, so I tried to cut them in like pieces, like small and thin pieces like that. Bring the plastic wrap like here and stretch it, and then put on it one chicken breast from the thin ones that I already cut, and put the plastic wrap again. And with the tenderizer, I just start doing that so to make them thin and they cook evenly. Here in that tray, I just placed some flour. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna put 1 teaspoon of black pepper. That's for the coating of the chicken. I'm gonna grab the chicken piece and then try to coat it with the flour like so. And I pat it until I make sure it got like a good coat of flour. I'm gonna keep putting the rest of the chicken breasts in the flour and coat them like so until I finish the rest of the quantity. In a large pan, I'm just gonna put almost 5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, I'll let them melt together and then get a little hot. Then I'm just gonna start putting back the chicken breasts into the pan. I'm just gonna flip them and I want them to turn gold like so. That's when I know they're ready to get out of the pan. Here in the pan without washing it, after we get out the chicken out of it, we just want the taste of chicken. So I placed here 1 cup of chicken broth. I'm gonna also add 1 big squeezed lime. One teaspoon of black pepper, and half teaspoon of salt. Then I'm gonna add the big key to that recipe, which is 1 tablespoon of dried rosemary, and that will give it the whole nice taste. Then I'm gonna add half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're gonna mix all these ingredients together and leave them a little bit to simmer. By the way, I'm gonna add all the ingredients for you in the description box down below. Then I'm gonna add my chicken breasts back to the pan in this beautiful sauce. cover the pan and leave it for 7 minutes on low heat. After 7 minutes, look how beautiful, that looks so yummy. For the mashed potatoes side, I just brought like 4 potatoes. I peeled them and washed them, and I'm cutting them into like small pieces to boil them. Here I'm boiling them for like 30 minutes in a pan. After they are very nice, tender and very soft, I strain them and put them in a bowl and start mashing them like so until they really get soft and like creamy texture. Then I'm gonna place 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm gonna continue mashing them. In the same pan where I boiled previously the potatoes, I put 2 cloves of garlic, and I put 2 pieces of rosemary, and that's fresh by the way from my garden. And then I'm gonna put half a cup of heavy cream. Then I'm gonna leave them to heat up together and go back to my mashed potato. To my mashed potatoes, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of melted butter. And I'm gonna mix it with a spatula in that way, in these movements, in order to let them combine very well. My heavy cream is hot and ready for me to pour it on the mashed potato. What I want to do is pour really gradually, that way it do not become like soupy texture. I don't want that. I want to pour gradually and then start combining it with the mashed potato, and then add a little bit more until I see that creamy texture is forming. Now my delicious rosemary piccata is so ready. Looks so yummy and delicious. You can always add more of that white piccata sauce, and it makes it so juicy. And for some vegetables, I added here asparagus, but you can add broccoli, mushrooms, whatever you like, it's up to you.